Hey guys, how are you today? Bitcoin Kid here, March 11, 2021. Alrighty, so welcome to the channel where I keep you updated on the latest current events and where I kind of go over my strategy and my journey, what I'm doing with investing in Bitcoin and altcoins and trying to flip altcoin profits into either Ethereum and or Bitcoin. So again, if you're new to the channel, please click the like and subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification button to get the latest videos. And that's pretty much it. So here we go. Let's get this started. Okay, so we're seeing Bitcoin $57,000 range again, trying to push for another all-time high. We need to get up to 58,350. I believe that was the last all-time high. Here's the pivot point of the first resistance level is at $58,502. The second one is going to be 60,000, and the third resistance level will be 62,778. Once we pass those points, we could possibly see a $75,000 Bitcoin. The pivot support point, we're seeing, the first level is going to be 54,351. The second support level is 51,587. The third support level is $50,050. If we get below that third support level, we could see a push down, possibly in the low $43,000 Bitcoin. So hopefully, we'll definitely stay above that. Let's get into some news. We see that Bitcoin is replacing gold as a hedge. The BlackRock, the largest investment firm in the world, says that gold is failing as a hedge. They believe against inflation. They believe right now Bitcoin has $1 trillion market cap. Gold is about a $10 to $11 trillion market cap. And they feel like if Bitcoin replaces gold as a hedge, we can possibly see a $500,000 Bitcoin. So that could happen in the next couple of years or so. But that's basically that's what they're saying. So again, we got the largest investment firm on the planet basically saying that put your money in Bitcoin versus gold. I believe last year they were talking about that gold was still a good investment, but now they're saying basically that gold is not the way to go anymore, and really Bitcoin is the best way. And that's amazing. I mean, we're basically $1 trillion market cap. Gold is 10 trillion. Silver is I think it's 1.7 trillion. So we're almost surpassing silver right now. It is possible to get to that $10 trillion mark very soon. So that's amazing. So moving forward, again, we talk about JP Morgan. They're exposing their investors to cryptocurrency they're offering a thing called the JP Morgan cryptocurrency exposure basket, where they basically are allowing their investors to have some type of cryptocurrency trading, investing, without actually investing in the current Bitcoin or the currencies themselves. Like, for example, they've got 20% are being invested in MicroStrategy, 18% are in Square, another 15% of the stocks are going to be in something called Riot blockchain. 50% of the stocks is going to be in NVIDIA Corp, and 10% in PayPal, and the rest of the remaining stocks they just add up to about 5% in certain other different types of smaller stocks. But that's something to look out for. So again, they're getting they're either directly or indirectly getting exposure to the crypto coin assets through, like I said, MicroStrategy, which we've talked about that. MicroStrategy is like one of the leading investors in Bitcoin. So they're putting their money in MicroStrategy. Again, Square, they're the help Cash App things. That's great. So these are other, stocks that you might also be interested in, as holding as well, instead of just, for example, just directly Bitcoin and Ethereum. But I like holding the actual coin itself because hey, you never know. What if one of these companies go bankrupt or something, and then you lose all your money? I'd rather have my money directly in the coin so I can actually hold it in a wallet. And that's what I really like about Coinbase, is that you can actually transfer it to a cold storage wallet, or even keep it on one of their their online wallets as well. But it's actually yours. You can hold it. Same thing with Cash App. There is you have to, once you verify your information, there is a wallet that you can store. But Robinhood you can't, so that's why I don't like using Robinhood, because if you have like whatever amount of Bitcoin, you can only sell it. You can't cold storage it. So definitely, so either Coinbase or I like Cash App as well. But I like Coinbase better because it's just there's so many more coins that you can trade without having to actually sell it. With Cash App, excuse me, you have to actually sell your Bitcoin, or you can transfer it. But I like being able to transfer it to a cold storage wallet. But I like being able to transfer from coin to coin, you know, in case one's going up, one's going down. But that being said, let's see. I want to talk about some other stuff, like for example, like the why I think Bitcoin is really going to skyrocket very soon. We talked about a $75,000 to $85,000 Bitcoin maybe by the end of March. You know, we just got news that the third stimulus bill was just passed for $1.9 trillion, or signed, I should say, by you know, our president signed the $1 trillion bill, and hopefully we're going to see that check like by mid-March. Hopefully they're talking about March 15th, you know, so that's only a few days away. And people are, I believe, are definitely going to start investing their money in cryptocurrencies, whether it be Bitcoin or Ethereum, or they're talking about Cardano, just because, and maybe not so much Polkadot, because it is a lot easier to invest in these other crypto coins, just because you know, like the exchanges are easier. Like, you know, Polkadot, you have to like transfer money from one account into a different wallet, and you have to convert it. So a lot of people, you know, aren't really, you know, especially newcomers into the cryptocurrency world, you know, are not, you know, it's so much easier to go on like Coinbase or Cash App and just buy, you know, some cryptocurrency right there, versus transferring wallets and stuff. Because if you do, I don't know if you guys ever done it before, like transferring wallets from, you know, coins to coin, but you got to be very careful. You type in the wrong number, your money can just, you know, go into, you know, to limbo and never see it again. So you got to be careful with that. But anyways, that being said, you know, I really believe that it's going to be so much easier to invest more in cryptocurrencies than other types of product like real estate. Well, first of all, you're not going to buy real estate, or, you know, even have a down payment, so that doesn't even cover like part of the closing costs. You know, $1,400 check, I mean, that's not really going to do much. And, you know, like, you're not really going to buy a car, you know, like for $1,400. Maybe you could buy like a used car, you know, that's not really worth this. Probably, you know, who knows, could probably break down. But we're seeing that Bitcoin for the last 10 years has had a 200% interest increase, I should say, and, you know, over the last 10 years. So imagine that 200% increase, and over 10 years. So who knows, you know, again, this could be, and even this year we're up like over 400% from last year's, well, you know, the increase in Bitcoin. So I really believe that people are, you know, now that there's more exposure, there's more companies, you know, investment firms coming out, that people are really going to say, hey, you know what, I'm going to take this stimulus check and I'm going to invest it into these cryptocurrencies, and that's where we're really going to spike. So guys, just get ready. Hopefully we'll get that $75,000 to $85,000 price for Bitcoin, and hopefully Ethereum will go up, because, you know, I am holding like 1.5 coins. That'd be great if it got to like 5 or 10 grand. That'd be amazing. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Thanks again for supporting me, watching the videos. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. And guys, let me know what you think, what people might do with their stimulus check coming up. I know what I'm going to do with mine. And so anyways, all right, guys, thanks again. Stay tuned. All right, guys, how are you today? We are here on Coinbase. Let's take a look what's going on. Bitcoin's gone up 57,722. Ethereum's going up as well. Cardano's still low, but they're talking about Cardano pumping in the next week or two, hopefully sooner. Polkadot 3742. We got XRP, Litecoin. We're seeing this kind of go up a little bit. Chainlink, look out for this one as well. Just going into some other one. Dogecoin still sitting at about 56, like 0.56% cents. Excuse me. VeChain, look at this one. This one's going up. You see, remember this one? We were talking about this one. I do not have any money in here, but I need to put some money in there. Where else are we looking at? Tezo's going up. Let's take a look at some other one. They're talking about Kusama. This one was another one that was going up. Algo, starting to pump up a little bit now. These are some of the coins that are, remember sushi swap? Oh, it's now tradable. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so now it's tradable. Oh, yeah, we talked about that. I need to put a little bit of money in here. I'll probably do that in a little bit. I'll show you. Sorry about this emails. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. Polygon, Matic. Oh, this is tradable. Yeah, we need to put money in this one. I'm going to show you how to do that one today. We'll put a little bit of money in there. That's definitely one to look out for as well. It's only 40 cents right now. Raven coin, it's not tradable here, but they did talk about a lot of the Ethereum miners are kind of like enraged about what's going to happen with the new ETH 2.0. So they're saying like, you know, allegedly April 1st, they're going to, maybe who knows, maybe that's April Fool's Day. They're supposed to, I don't know, like move something like 50% of their hash rate over to mining Raven coin. And so that's something that you might want to look into. We're going to see where we can purchase this coin, but hopefully on crypto or something it's available there. But imagine that, you know, so because they just want to show a stance against, you know, the owners of Ethereum, that because they're going to lose a lot of money from the gas fees, but you know, that's helping the rest of us out, and it's going to burn up Ethereum coins, and it's going to, you know, raise the value because of supply and demand. But the miners aren't happy about that because they make most of their money they get from 50% of like the gas fees, but the gas fees are very expensive right now on Ethereum, so that's why ETH 2.0 is going to come out. It's going to solve a lot of those issues. But they're talking about, the ETH miners are talking about, you know, moving their hash rate or whatever into Raven coin, so look out for that Raven coin. Okay, just moving forward, a couple other coins here that they're talking about. BAT, this one's on Coinbase. Look into this one as well. I got some money there. Okay, so let's take a look at, again, this is on Coinbase, so you can kind of see. They have a list here of the movers right here, top movers. SKL 65%. Matic, this is what we're talking about, 24%. So we got to get into this one right now. OXT 62 cents. Let's look into this one as well. NMR 12.1%. C cash, whatever, 10%. KNC up 9.3%. All right, so let's take a look at my portfolio real quick, and I kind of want to show you where I'm at right now. Bitcoin, I have $1,232. I had to take some money out, I had to pay some bills, so that kind of sucks about that, but it's okay. Building it back up. So now I have some more funds that I invested in, like Decentraland. I have some more money in there, but I'm going to move some of this right now, and I'll show you. But I've got Stellar Lumens. I had about 30 bucks in here, or 29, whatever the conversion rate was. I just did this, so whether lost a little bit just from the transactions. But Algo, so I'm basically starting over again, where I'm investing in these smaller coins, and as they go up in value, I'm going to flip the profits into Ethereum and Bitcoin. Okay, so I kind of want to show you the ones that I have right here, so we could take a look at these. We're going to start again. See, I have a little bit of Ethereum. I'm going to start building it back up again. But let's go back into what I'm doing. So with the Decentraland, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade this right now, some of it, about 30 bucks worth, into that Matic, because it's 40 cents right now, and they're saying that's going to be the next one to go up as well. So let's go over here. Oh, they want to do Uniswap. Let's get back out of here. Sorry about this, guys. So all you got to do, that way, if you've never seen this before, it's really, that's why I really like Coinbase, because you can swap coins without really any fees, or very little fees. So let's look for that Matic, Polygon Matic right here. We should be able to convert. And I'm going to do about $30 into here. So I just click convert, $30, and preview convert. And you're going to see, you know, they say there's no fees, but in, you know, in the conversion rate, and, you know, like you'll see in a second, like I'll click convert now, 30 bucks, but I'm not going to have $30. It's going to be like 29 and change. So they put their, that's how they make money, you know, think about it. View account. Let's take a look real quick just so you guys can see. But let's go, oh, let's go into the portfolio, and you're going to see in 1 second. Let's take a look at, this Matic right here. Let's see how much I have there now. Since I just did it, shouldn't go up too much or down. But where's Matic? Portfolio, right? is it? What's going on, guys? Sometimes it takes a second, but it is not in here, right? What's going on? All right, let's take a look over here real quick. Thought I converted it, right? Let's take a second. Okay, so here it is right here. Yeah, so you see that right there? What's going on? $29.03. So, you know, I lost like $1 here, but did this just go down like $2-3? We'll take a look at that in 1 second. Okay, guys, so we see it there. Apparently it's in here, so it went down a couple of cents, but anyways, I don't see it in my portfolio, but I'm sure it just takes a few minutes or whatever to convert over. But we'll take a look at that. But anyways, we got some money in there now, and as this goes up in value, we're gonna convert the profits, doing the same thing except smaller amounts. Whatever, like let's say if this is at $29 or $30, if it goes up $1 or $2, I'll start converting that over to like Ethereum or Bitcoin, whichever one is down. I'll start buying from there. Okay, and then you know, hopefully I'll have more funds. I'll put it in, you know, either pick up more coins, or if I see some of these coins moving, I'll convert into those coins so that I get a bigger return on an investment. We start going from there, and then that's pretty much it. You know, for this wallet, I do have, like I show you again, the Nexo wallet. I do have Ethereum. I have 1.43 ETH in this wallet, and basically what I did with this was I took a loan out on this money, which allowed me to purchase more Bitcoin on the Coinbase exchange. So you can see here I have, let's click on the wallet, I have 1.43 ETH. It's worth about $2,600 right now. It was, when ETH was 2,000, this was about 2,900, and I took a loan out for about 1,700. I owe about 1,500 now, and I was able to convert back into Coinbase with the cash and then buy, you know, more Bitcoin with that as well. So basically, you know, I'm leaving this in here. Even if Ethereum goes up to like, you know, 2,500 or 5K, I decided I'm probably just going to leave it in here and take the loan out and take that money and purchase more either Ethereum or Bitcoin on Coinbase exchange. Because, you know, if you, let's say this went up to $10,000, let's say, and I cashed out, like, you know, let's say I cashed out the whole 10 grand, I'm probably gonna owe like a good $2,000 to $3,000, maybe even $4,000 in capital gains tax. So instead of paying, you know, like 30-40%, right, I'm just gonna take a loan out on that money, pay like 11% interest APR a year, and use that money, you know, how, you know, I need to use it to pay bills or whatever, or I'm probably going to, you know, purchase more coins and just keep going from there. I mean, I basically am getting this strategy from the CEO of MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor. He basically explains, you know, if Bitcoin went up to $1 million, if you were to cash out, it sounds great, $1 million, you're like, woohoo, I'm going to cash out. Well, guess what? You know, because you're above the $400,000 tax bracket, you're going to pay 50% of that in taxes. So, you know, your Bitcoin goes to $1 million, you think you're going to buy, you know, 4 Lambos with that. Well, now that's only worth 2 Lambos, right? So instead of selling, you know, your Bitcoin and now being like, you know, you're liable for, you know, 50% capital gains tax, just take a loan out on your money, right? And you'll have $1 million still sitting there in your account, still gaining interest, you know, and also as Bitcoin goes up in value, that'll keep increasing as well, or Ethereum, whatever you have, and you know, it's definitely worth more to hold it and then just pay a little small interest rate, and then, you know, eventually you'll pay those loans off, but you have that cash based off a loan that's now like a liability or a debt to you, but so it's not considered taxable because it's actually a loan, right? So that's going to be my strategy moving forward. I'm not really selling. Like I said, if you see my, you know, Bitcoin fluctuate, sometimes I have to pay some bills. I have to move some of that money out. But most of my money I'm, you know, depositing into these accounts and buying cryptos. But that's it, guys. So that being said, appreciate it. If you have any questions, please, you know, you can contact me on Instagram at BitcoinKidUSA. If you do get any there's a lot of bots out there, spam bots, whatever, and they're using now my logo, and they're telling, saying to text me or that some number. I would never ask you for your information, so just be careful with that. This is not financial advice. This is just kind of like my journey. I'm not a financial advisor, so just always be careful what you're investing in, and don't give anybody any information. This Instagram or WhatsApp, none of that stuff. Okay. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the likes and the subs. And if you have any questions, contact me. All right, guys, let's flip these cryptos. Have a great day.